I'm a deep, deep introvert. So any sort of, I would rather have gnawed off a limb and run for the hills than ever do a role-playing skit ever again. It's just the worst. And so a lot of what we designed was, I designed it with cynics and introverts and people that didn't want to be there in mind. How do we make this accessible to everybody? How do we make everybody, all different types of personalities, feel like this is worth their time? Because if you're going to take people away from their work, it's got to be worth their time. They've got to leave thinking, you know, that was valuable and not, ugh, I wish I'd bailed. No one would have noticed.
Yes, exactly. And so what would you say, I don't know if you have a secret sauce, but or like I guess what would you say has been an industry trend, I guess, that you've noticed in the industry in your field?
In my field, well, team building itself, sort of there are three main modes of it that we've seen that we actually try very hard to avoid. First is competition. Lots of activities and things lean into competition, everything from scavenger hunts to balloon towers. The idea is it's a really easy way to get people excited and their pulse up and they shout, and that's great for what it is. But if you're trying to build authentic connection between people, competition inherently divides people. It pits them against each other. Most people try to show off and brag, and most people lose. So it's not a great mindset to be in if what you're hoping to do is have people drop their guard and share who they really are. So instead of competition, we choose to lean into creativity and conversation. Creativity to help people lower their guard and think of this as play instead of therapy. But conversation is a way to get to the stories that really define who they are.